All right, this is lesson 21, 180, and a cool down called triangle angle sum a third way. So the question is, can we prove the fact that almost every student knew, even though they didn't know why, can we prove why the angles of a triangle add up to 180 degrees? Well, let me walk you through one of the ways that we proved that in class. One way we proved that in class was we said, well, what if we take this line right here and we make a parallel line up there? Now, what we've just done is we have created a situation with parallel lines where we have alternate interior angles. Now, since these lines are parallel, alternate interior angles are congruent. So, if this down here is B degrees, this up here also is B degrees. If this down here is C degrees, then this up here is also C degrees. And if you take a look, we just set ourselves up for a situation where these three angles together form a straight line. And that's true for any triangle. Actually, if you take a triangle cut out of like a piece of paper and you cut all the corners off and you line up the corners all together just like this, torn off corners, they will form a straight line for every single triangle. So what we've just shown is that, B plus A plus C, the sum of all the angles of a triangle, since they form a straight line, and a straight line is 180 degrees, these all add up to 180. That's one thing that we did in class. The other thing that we did in class was we took this example right here, where we took this triangle, and I don't know if I can do a rotation on this. Let me see. Whoop, that is not at all what I wanted. Let me see if I can do rotation. If I can, that would help. Okay, all right. Rotate. Nope, almost there. There we go. Okay. So what you can see is, as I rotated it, this angle became this angle down here. So that's A degrees. And this angle became this angle over here. So that's B degrees. And this angle went over there and became C degrees. And if I do the same thing again, here we go. If I do the same thing again, we can see that angle B, this angle, comes over here, and we've got ourselves the same exact situation where all three angles add up to a straight line. So there's a few different ways that we can prove triangles are congruent. Let's look at the cool down. Elena wants to prove that the measures of the three angles in a triangle always sum to 180. She starts by using rigid motions to rotate triangle ABC 180 degrees around two midpoints. Explain how she labeled her diagram and finish her proof. She literally just did what I just showed you. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, let me know.